Hello, everyone. How are you? Does this come on? No, no, I'm not going to rap. I promise you. Okay, I'm ready. Oh, what's race got to do? Got to do? Got to do with hair? What's race but a mixed up, messed up, mind-boggling, confusing, absolutely ludicrous kind of notion? You see, when I was a kid, the only thing I knew about race was two things. Get on your knees, get ready to sneeze, hat-choo, and on your mark, get set, go. Come go with me on the curly hair adventure as I share with you how I discovered that race isn't real and it has nothing to do with hair. Who am I, you ask? My name is Ladosha Wright. Ladosha Wright, the hairstylist, not Ladosha Wright, the singer. I can't sing. I most certainly am no archaeologist, and I most certainly am no anthropologist. Hairstylists, we can't do the dirt thing, we can't get our nails dirty, and we cannot sweat out our hair. No, 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 I'm just gonna stick to good old-fashioned hairstyling behind the chair with people telling you all of their problems. And so that's what I do every day, all day. I style hair, I curl it, I blow it dry, I twist it, I lock it, I burn it a couple of times. I cut a little bit too much off. I've even added some fake hair on, not successfully, but I am a loving, loving hairstylist. And so people often, well, why are you so fanatical about hair? Because I specialize in trichology. Now, trichology is not the study of three, and it's not the study of triangles, but it's actually the study of scalp and hair. So I use this science to empower people to embrace the beauty of what makes their hair unique. I've done this so good, so much all my life, that I've actually been invited to Gambia, the smallest country in Africa, also the home of Kunta Kinte, to write their cosmetology curriculum. Y'all can clap if y'all want to. And it was during my research on this project that I discovered that race is not real and it has nothing to do with hair. I wish y'all could have seen me. A hairstylist in the library, y'all just don't understand, when the curling irons up in there. And I was like, okay, back to college. I do have a little piece of degree. So I did my research, I put out my books, I went on the computer. I'm not used to computers, I used to books. I like paper, that smell, that, y'all, any book lovers in the house? All right, so I did my research. And I just wanted to know about this hair. Because as a hairstylist, all we see are textures, straight, curly. People that have it straight want it curly. People that have it curly want it. I holla at the girl. So I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't believe this. Race isn't real and it has nothing to do with hair. What I want to know is, where's all this coming from? So I had to do something else. I had to even pull out my cell phone and open up the computer and open up a book and pull out some more periodicals. I'm like, I would be so glad to smell some Jerry curl juice. I just don't know what to do. And so I kept studying and I studied, and there it glared at me in my face. Race is pseudo. I'm like, what you talking about, Willis? That's right. Race is made up, is created. And I'm like, well, what? I don't understand. When I grew up, race was real. I mean, I went from racing to race. And they said, no, it's made up. Well, who made it up? These two cats right here. These two cats, one name was Carlos Valinez, the other one named Johann Blumenbach. Y'all know him. He found the White Skull in the Caucasus Mountain. These two gentlemen were actually charged with the task to classify humans for one reason and one reason only, to justify slavery. I said, oh, hecky no. I said something else, but I can't say it up here. So I had to go back to what I remember as a child. No, as a teenager. Race came in three categories: Mongoloid, Caucasoid, Negroid. And that's all I knew to be true. Though I longed for the race of winning, no, it was the race that now have been categorized with people's textures of hair. For example, your Mongoloids have straight to dark hair, Caucasoids have straight to wavy blonde to brown hair, Negroids, oh, Negroes, where my Negroes, where my colors, where my African Americans at, we have something called nappy, kinky. I said, what the? What? I don't understand. Y'all laughing, but I was in this library like, y'all best to quit playing. This race is made up. You mean to tell me these two cats created this stuff? We got people killing people, acting a fool over something that ain't real? Yep. So, where do we get it from? G. No, not G Unit. And not my favorite man, Gerald Levert, but genetics. That's right, good old-fashioned genetics. The same genetics that's responsible for the color of our skin is also responsible for our hair textures. I was like, schmuck a duck named Chuck. Are you trying to tell me that the color of my skin has nothing to do with the texture of my hair? Nope, not according to Rick Kittles and them. I was like, Rick, y'all know some stuff up in here. So there I sat in the library just tapping my feet, wondering how I was going to tell all of my cousins no such thing as black hair. So the question is, well, where do we get this hair from? So let me break it down. Hair is basically an appendage of your skin in the form of a fiber called hair. The follicles are what the hair grows from. They also have a shape and a direction. It's the shape and the direction that gives you your textures, not the color of your skin. So it's all about genes, not Jordache, not Gloria Vanderbilt, not Vidal Sassoon, not True Religion, but genetics. So when it comes to race, I think I'm gonna go back to what I remember when I was a kid. And if y'all from the hood, y'all know how we went down. Get on your knees, get ready to sneeze. On your mark, get set,
Go!